Hi everyone, Natasha Wilkinson here, Independent Sensory Consultant, Mount Isa, Australia. My hair is a mess, I'm a mess, but that's the life of a mum of four. And today I am here with you with a new segment I am about to start, and that is a segment based on reviews of scents or a particular set of scents. So I thought I would start off with a set of scents that, after its third one got released, had a lot of talk about comparisons between another two scents. And I am calling this particular set of scents that fizzy effervescent family. Now, the reason I'm calling that, they've all got fizzy effervescent notes, saying that there are more than three that could fit into that effervescent notey family. But for this particular video, I am only going to focus on three of them, and the three I'm going to focus on are ones that have been compared with each other. So, the three I will be focusing on, if you haven't guessed it yet: Alice in Wonderland, We're All Mad Here; Be Fabulous; and Monsters Inc. Mostrolpilis. So, let's delve into my reviews on these scents, their similarities and their differences. So, the first one that came out of these three scents was Alice in Wonderland, We're All Mad Here. Now, this scent came out at the same time I joined up as a sensory consultant. This scent came out in February 2020, along with our Cheshire Cat buddy. So, they released a series based on the Alice in Wonderland movie, the We're All Mad Here scent, and this cute little Cheshire Cat buddy, who also came with a scent pack of the same fragrance, We're All Mad Here. So we'll pop him up there. So the Alice in We're All Mad Here fragrance was described as tart plums, strawberry and pink sugar, all sparkling with a bright burst of fizz. Now, this was the scent that made me start my Scentsy Club up. I tried this, I did not want to be without this scent. Prior to then, I did not have a Scentsy Club. And when I did start my Scentsy Club up, it was solely because of this scent. But I still wasn't sure whether the Scentsy Club was the way to go for me. So at that stage, I had popped just one of this particular scent in my Scentsy Club on a frequency of once every 3 months. As you can see, a year later, I have still not taken this scent out of my Scentsy Club, but I still only get one every 3 months. If I had known how much I would enjoy the perks of Scentsy Club, I may have put a higher quantity in this, but this scent is fun, it is bright, it is juvenile. And when you smell this scent, you get a tart raspberry straight in your face. So it is tart, it is very fruity. So you definitely get that raspberry. But then you get this sweet, fizzy pop, slightly sweet come through. So that's the sparkling fizz that you can smell. And that little sweetness in the background is the strawberry. It's very fruity, it's very bright, it's very fun, it's very juvenile. And it does have a play on the tart, followed through with a very slight sweet note on the back end. So, she came and she went in February, unless you had it in Sensi Club like I do. So, as I said, I still can get it because it's in Sensi Club, but the scent's no longer available. So, that came in February, and then by the end of February, locked back up in the vault, sold out. Following February, in April of 2020, they brought out the scent, the Fabulous, as a scent of the month. Now, this was available for the month of April 2020, and then, let me just find my, it sold out pretty fast. So I think around May it sold out. With our scents of the months, they're available for that month until they sell out, and then usually after 6 months they will stop producing them unless they become a catalogue item. But I think this scent of the month was very popular. It was in our citrus category as a scent of the month for April 2020, and I think it didn't last the month. I think by the beginning of May it was sold out and no longer available. When it did come out in April, I extended my Sensi Club from this to this by adding 2 of these into my Sensi Club. After a while, I did drop it back down to 1, but in February this year, it became a catalogue item. So it was deemed popular enough to be a catalogue item and put into our catalogue. It is described as bright limoncello sparkles against a splash of ruby grapefruit and sweet sugared nuts. So, whereas Alice in the Wonderland had that tart, fruity raspberry flavour, you get the grapefruit in this. This has that fizz, it has that brightness, but it is more citrus in its notes. And you get that grapefruit and that bright limoncello. So it is definitely more citrus heavy, whereas Alice in Wonderland is more tart raspberry heavy. The only similarity I'd say with this is that fizz and that effervescence. To me, they are totally different scents. When I warm Alice in Wonderland, I get maybe 2 days in my open concept, 3 days in the smaller rooms. This one comes in strong. This one kind of lingers but isn't strong. It's a mid scent. But this one comes in strong, it comes in bright, it comes in fresh. There is more of a freshness in this than Alice in Wonderland because it does have that citrus note. But as fast as it comes in, it will fizzle out. So I will get a good day, day and a half in my open concept. I will smell it strong. And then it just fizzles out to nothing. But it's really good to refresh your house. It's really bright and very summery. And even though I don't get longevity out of it, I will forgive it because I love it when I'm warming it, and I do enjoy it when I'm warming it, and I do get at least a day to a day and a half out of it. So I'm changing my wax out every 2 days anyway. So that is the Fabulous, which is now available in our catalogue. Now, in November, they brought out Monsters Inc. And this started the conversation. Monsters Inc. smells like Alice in Wonderland. Monsters Inc. smells like the Fabulous. So, let's discuss what I think Monsters Inc. is like. So it was brought out in November, just before Christmas, along with the counterparts of Sully and Mike, who also share the same fragrance scent sacs. So, Scentsy described Monsters Inc. as a monster dose of mandarin, watermelon, pineapple, and lush arms await a world like no other. Now, it definitely has that fizzy, effervescent note in it that the other two had. And if you to read the description, mandarin in this, and there's grapefruit in Be Fabulous. So you can see where people are getting that citrusy smell, and then you can read in the description that's got watermelon and pineapple, and then where All Mad Here, has tart, plum and strawberry. So you can see that they're getting tropical fruits and citrus notes, which they are probably getting maybe from the We're All Mad Here. So, to me, it is not as citrus heavy. So, I definitely get more of the fruity note in Monsters Inc. But it's a sweeter fruity note. It's a sweeter fruity note, and I think the sweetness is from the mandarin also. So, what I get is the sweetness from We're All Mad Here and the sweetness from the citrus you can get. I don't get the tartness, and I don't get the heavy citrus note. So it's a more sweeter, fun, bright, fruity scent. I'm kind of getting, I don't find it as effervescent-y as these two. These two are definitely more effervescent-y, but there is enough of that fizz in it to still detect the effervescent-y. With this one, it's a lingerer. It will come in. The scent completely left 3 days of my children's room, but even though there were no warmers on and the scent had left, I could still feel that bright, fizzy, fruity note in the air. I could still see it lingering in the air. So it doesn't last long, but it lingers, whereas the others kind of fizzle out. It's not as strong as the others, but again, it's a lingerer. Now, if I were to say which one it was closest to, I would say it would be more closer to We're More Mad Here, but on a slightly sweeter note. Whereas We're Mad Here has a bit more of a tartness, and Be Fabulous has definitely a heavier citrus note. So, they are my opinions on what I think the differences are between these. Yes, I can see where they are similar to these, but as I said, to me, I can smell the difference also. So if you like one of these, you will like either all of these. So this is still available in our clearance section, by the way. So if you liked We're All Mad Here but didn't put it in your Scentsy Club and don't have access to it anymore, you would probably like Be Fabulous. It is more citrus heavy, and you would probably like Monsters Inc. probably just that little bit more because it has that fruity fun note. It's just not as tart. So they are my little reviews on what I think the differences are here. All three of these, apart from Be Fabulous because it's a catalogue item now, but it was at one stage in my Scentsy Club. But these two are in my Scentsy Club. So as you can see, for me, that fun, effervescent type of scent, I really enjoy it. I particularly enjoy it in the summer, and I will continue enjoying all three of these scents and appreciating all of their differences. So I hope you liked the first of my little series on reviews about particular scents. I just thought that this one was a good one to start off with. As I said, this one did spark a lot of discussion on how similar it was to these two, so I thought this was a good stepping stone into this little series. If you have a sense or selection of scents that you think that you would like to hear a review from me, pop your comments down below. Pop down below in the comments what you think about these three scents. Do you think they're the same? Can you detect a difference? Do you like these scents? Are these your type of scents? I know citrus isn't my type of scent, but I really, really love this one. And this one, Be Fabulous, actually changed my whole opinion on the citrus family of I'm never going to warm a citrus scent to, yes, there are citrus scents out there that I do enjoy. So, and until becoming a consultant, to be honest, I probably would have never considered actually buying a citrus scent to warm, and I would still be in that category, no, I don't like citrus scents. But since becoming a consultant, I have been open to more different scents and finding that I am enjoying some of them. Anyway, I have finished discussing the differences between this and my opinions of it, so I will sign out now and hope that you are all being safe, and I look forward to speaking to you again. I do have 2 boxes that have arrived, but I'm waiting on a third before I do my Easter haul unboxing, because what's in these 2 boxes kind of go with my Easter haul unboxing and my Scentsy Club process today too. So I should hopefully have my Scentsy Club arriving soon as well to do an unboxing of that. So look forward to a couple of unboxings in the future. If you don't have a consultant in Australia and need a consultant, I will put my details below. I'm more than happy to help you out. If you like this video, please press like or subscribe. That would greatly help me out. And as I said, I'd love to know your opinions on these 3 scents and what you thought of their similarities and differences. But until then, bye for now.